One winter's day, a young boy ran away from his home, as he felt unloved. There in the park he sighted an old man. Unafraid, the young boy sat beside him. A moment passed, with no words uttered. Looking ahead, smiling, the old man finally spoke. "It's such a cold day. You should be rugged up at home. Yet you would rather face the freeze and sit by an old man?" "I have no family starting from now," the boy firmly declared, as off the bench he stood. "I've run away and I'm not going back. My mum and dad hate me, they think I am no good. You are still so young, your emotions not yet understood. Consider yourself lucky to have parents at all. Many children, regrettably, cannot claim the same. You may now be angry and confident in your choice. Forgiveness and time is the remedy you and your parents need." For a moment the young boy considered the advice. He felt distracted when he saw the old man's shoes. They were dirty and torn, overly worn. The state of them had the young boy confused. "What happened to them?" he asked the old man. "It's obvious you need a new pair." The old man looked down. He smiled, not frowned. "I see why you think your statement seems fair." "I wore these shoes the day I ran away from home," the old man replied. "Though I did not run from my parents, I ran from my children, as I could not face life after my dear wife died." "Do they not love you? Your children, I mean. Why don't you go back home now? Why don't you get some new shoes?" "My children do love me, although don't understand my pain, so now I stay anywhere I choose." "Young man, as you have stated, I too will never go home. Why would I make such a statement, then change my mind? These shoes are all that I have, that belong to the life I left behind." "I guess you could change your mind. You could think of all the good things," the boy replied. "Like your mum's cooking, playing with Dad, and how warm the house is inside." The old man smiled, slowly nodded his head. "Yes, there are many things I've left behind that I now miss. I miss my children, my tool shed, not to mention my favourite cooking dish. It's been so long since I've been gone. I fear my children have forgotten who I am." "They will never forget you. I'm sure they miss you. I bet they remember the warmth of your hands." The young boy sat silent for a moment. He seemed to be thinking things through. "Maybe I should go back home for a while. You should come. Maybe my dad will have some shoes for you."